so cold. It's Monday, start of a new vlog. I am having a little pampering day today. So you will notice no makeup is on. We are going to get our eyebrows waxed and tinted, and we're gonna get our hair dyed. So it's gonna be very, very nice. I'm excited to just have a very chill day. It's gonna be good. So we are living, laughing, and loving, if you guessed at all. And I'm also going to get my heart monitor on today. So if you missed it, I'm a hypochondriac. I'm probably fine, but because some doctors have mentioned my higher end of normal resting heart rate, I just want to make sure like my heart is functioning fine and there's no actual problem. So we are doing, I think it's called like the Holter or whatever. We're doing a monitor for, I think, a few weeks at least. We'll see. I'll get all the tea today. But the gal I spoke to said it's just like a sticker. And I think my friend also had one recently. So hoping it's not too annoying. But I'm excited to get answers and just like have peace of mind that like nothing's wrong. Whenever I've gone in and like gotten an EKG or like they listen to my heart, they're like, it sounds perfect. It responds to stress super well. So I don't think anything's gonna be wrong, but I just wanna make sure. And I assume I wear it while I'm sleeping too. So you really wear it when you're doing everything. And I think that will be really helpful to like gauge, like, is it going down enough while I'm sleeping? I also have like mild sleep apnea, so that's really important to figure out. And I'm still waiting on a referral for whatever reason to the sleep doctor, even though I was always a patient, so I'm not quite sure what is going on there. But I guess it lapses after a certain amount of years, so you have to get a new referral. So I'm waiting on that. But let's just do this right now, you know, and just have peace of mind. Going to be later this afternoon. So basically I'm gonna get breakfast down here, I'm gonna get lunch down here, and we're gonna spend the entire day. It's gonna be very lovely. We're kicking it off strong with eyebrows, and then I think I'm gonna go get a little coffee and a pastry treat at Oli Coffee, and then I'll probably do like a food cart for lunch. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. There's a really good Mexican restaurant. There's also a good Thai place. I'm not gonna lie, I might do Thai. We'll have to see. I'll have to look up who's open on a Monday, but there's lots of different options that are like near my hair salon. So that's what I'm thinking. So no exercise today, just gonna keep it very chill with everything that I have to do today. I'm probably only gonna get like a couple hours of work in. I'm gonna try, I brought my laptop and I'm gonna try to work like while in between appointments, and then obviously after my heart monitor setup, which I guess is supposed to be super quick. So hopefully get home around like 3:15, 3:30 at the latest, and then have a couple hours too. So I don't know, TBD. Oh my gosh, you guys, here's the finished look. Got my brows, got my hair, looking great as per usual. We are getting some Thai food. I'm so excited. I'm gonna just order it and then head across town for my heart monitor setup. I'm getting a fried rice, a pineapple fried rice. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world. And I'm very, very stoked. So we are going to go grab that in about 20 minutes. They're working on it right now at my new Fave Thai place. I think it's called New Thai, N-O-U. Super, super yummy. And they're probably the best Thai food I've had in Olympia. That's like saying something. I'm gonna be real bold. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. We have a lot of iconic legends around here who've done Thai for years, but it is the best flavoring. It's just delicious. And it's like fresh. Like, typically with a spring roll, like at most Thai places around here at least, they're like drenched in oil, like they're fried. Not a spring roll as in like the fresh noodles. An egg roll or whatever it is. They're like drenched and like it's just like wet. This place is like a little bit of like breading. Like it's a lightly toasted moment. Nothing crazy. So I really liked it. It's delicioso. We're just getting the pineapple fried rice today. I'm so happy we went a little bit more to like the brown area for my hair today. We've been doing like almost like a red mixed in with the brown, and I love me a good just dark brown. It's very nice. Trying something new for Din Din, doing halloumi cheese with lots of veggies, basil, and fresh lemon juice drizzle on a bed of brown rice. And then we have an apple salad kit from Trader Joe's. Oh my God, so easy, y'all. This is garlic, like fresh garlic, paprika, Italian seasoning, and salt and pepper. Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. I got my heart monitor installed, so I'll show you that. That kind of hurt, I'm not gonna lie. They have to basically get the area prepped, and so they do that by shaving any peach fuzz that's there, for women at least, and then they exfoliate it like really harshly, like rub it, and then they put alcohol on it. The burn, my gal, was present. But it's really cool, like, to see how they do it. It's so simple. And I was literally out of there in like 5 minutes. So let me show you. This is what it looks like. It's quite fancy. And it will monitor me for 2 weeks. And then I have a fancy box and I ship it back myself. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm not quite sure what to think about it, but so far so good. I'm a little nervous to like shower and work out in it. They don't want you showering for 24 hours, and I got it put on at 2:30, so I can't shower this morning. And then they don't want you excessively sweating when you work out. So I don't think that I do. Like, I perspirate a little bit on my chest, but it's mainly like on my forehead and armpits. So I hope it doesn't like lift the machine at all. But also, like, I don't do that very often anyway. Like, I work out 3 days a week for the like sweating exercise. So hopefully that will be good. It's very itchy because of the adhesive, like going directly on your skin. So if you have to get one, just know that. And I literally want to like crawl out of my own skin. I like want to itch it so bad. But yeah, it's really cool. It has a button in the middle, as I'm sure you saw. And if you were a person who was like experiencing like symptoms of heart problems, you just press it and it sends them like a notification. I was thinking I might, on the moments when I am having like what feels like something, even though I've gone in when it's been happening before and I've had an EKG and nothing shows up. So I don't think anything's gonna show up, but I figured if I do have those sensations, I might as well press it. And then you have a log that you send in with the equipment, and it tells them what you were experiencing at what time. And when you press the button, it sends like a snapshot, or like takes a screenshot of it, for them to like dive into more. Again, I don't think anything is gonna show up, but this is just for more like peace of mind, like when you're tachycardic or you have like a higher end of normal resting heart rate. It's just like, you know, a bit good to get it checked out. But the gal was very nice and I feel good about it. So I don't really have like a cardiologist yet. You have to do this step and then you would get referred. So my primary is just the one doing it, and she will get the results and then we'll go from there. But I just, again, highly doubt anything will come from this, anything bad at least. And it will feel so good to just have the reassurance. And if something bad did come from this, then we know what to do. which I would really hate. And it would cause my anxiety to be way worse. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I had a great day yesterday. As you saw, I went and got myself some Thai and just had a lovely afternoon. I saved the Thai, most of it, for lunch today. So I'm very stoked on that. And then I have a client meeting at night. We're gonna go check out another Thai place in Lacey this time. I've never been. It looks good though. So that is my evening. I have one call before then, it's very quick, with a gal who does like our local Best of the South Sound contests. And a lot of my clients win them. So just kind of getting, you know, introduced to the rep for this year and seeing if there's other things we can do that would help our presence and the contest and everything. They also have some other marketing services through this marketing agency. So figured I'd get this T, the 411, so that I can go back to my clients and let them know if they're ever looking for other avenues of marketing. So that is the plan today. A very chill day otherwise though. Kind of just gonna take it easy, and it's my excuse to work from bed, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I just like being cozy. I think I'm gonna catch up on Katrina Weidman's ghost hunting videos. If you don't know, Katrina is fabuloso. I love all of her stuff. She's been honestly on the Travel Channel doing like ghost stuff for a long time. I think she was in like the original of one of the shows. I'm trying to think which one. It was, I think, one of the main ones. And then since then she's had like a lot of her own shows. But oh, I love her so much. So she has 2 episodes on YouTube now that I can catch up on. I'm gonna make some breakfast and then we're gonna get into some work. Also, tomorrow I am going to work out with my mom. I'm gonna show her our cardio video. I think she's excited. I don't think she'll be able to like do some of the dizzying things and like the full jumping, but she is in much better shape than me. So we're gonna show Peggy the world of our cardio. And then I think when I'm done, or maybe before then, I'm not quite sure what time I'll do it. We need to go to Target. We need to get some Valentine's goodies for Jared. It's going to be very, very exciting. And those Oreos that I have hidden are going to go in the basket. I'll probably just reuse a basket that I have here. And then I'm going to pack these masks for our trip this weekend. So, you know, we're just going to kind of make it cute. And then we can bring some of it with us.
She's 16.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It is a chilly one, my guy. I can't believe it's 40 degrees. It feels like at least 30. But it is chilly. We're heading off to my parents' house. And then after that, we're going to go to Target and we're going to get some stuff for Valentine's Day for Jared, which I'm just so thrilled about. We already have the Post Malone Oreos. So I'm just going to get some other things, see what floats my fancy when I'm at Target. I need to watch my past video of last year to see what I got him. I remember some things, but I kind of need some inspiration. So probably a gift card of some sort. We have the Oreos, which are actually a small package. It's like half the size of a normal package. So it'll just be in the front, like kind of a cutesy little thing. And then I'm trying to think of anything else that maybe he said he wanted, or whatever. I am feeling okay. The heart monitor is so itchy. It's like pretty bad. So it's called a Zeo patch. If you are gonna get one, if you need more information, there's tons of people on TikTok sharing their experiences. So I went down that rabbit hole a little bit last night. And I'm really curious, honest to God, now to see what my results are gonna be. I kind of feel like I could have like borderline POTS. I'm not gonna lie. When I get up, my heart starts to race. Like I definitely have like palpitations, but mine goes back to normal pretty quickly. And I think that's where you get the POTS diagnosis, is if it's like prolonged. And I know it's like a certain amount of beats that it has to go up. So I'm very curious to see what happens. There is a button that you can like press if you're having a symptom, and it will log it. You can log it in the app, or you can log it in like a written journal of sorts that they give you. And then you basically turn in the machine. You like stick it to the inside of the box, and then you put the log in it. I have not had any experiences, like even the little like slightly funky things that I feel. I'm not gonna log tachycardia because I feel like that's literally the point. Like that's the diagnosis of why I got the thing to begin with. So I feel like they're already going to be looking for that. And they'll notice anything, you know, like related to POTS or whatever. But in terms of like, you know, if I experience, you know, weird sensations or pain, whatever, then I can press it. Just, I'm very curious how they get accurate reads, but, you know, it's fine. We're gonna see what it gives me. But it is itchy like a motherfucker. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. Like it is pretty bad. Some people who like have, like adhesive like allergies or whatever are like, oh my god, I literally had to like take a Benadryl to like sleep. Like it was so bad. I'm not having that level, but it's definitely very uncomfortable, and it makes me like want to itch it so bad. I took my first shower this morning, and I used saran wrap and then like taped the saran wrap down, and I had to get a little creative with how I stood in the shower. It's definitely not like a full shower, and like washing your pits is very weird. That's definitely difficult, so just like be prepared for that. There's a thing, I think it's called Tagaderm, which I think I could have gotten, Tagaderm or Tagaderm, that's like, it's adhesive itself, I think, and some people put that over the adhesive when they're showering. And I think that also helps if like it comes loose, then you can like put it on there permanently and it keeps it gripped. They didn't tell me any of this, so I don't really know what to tell you. And I have to wear this for 14 days, and I'm kind of wondering if it's gonna come loose. So we will see. The Girly Pops had mixed reviews and mixed experiences with it. Some people, it looked disgusting, but like it was still adhered at 14 days, and other people, it came off like day 4. So I'm very curious to see how it is. I do know that mine is like the upper echelon, like it's the nicer one. So I think it's a little bit better in terms of the adhesive, but anyway, that's my latest update. Jared had his doctor's appointment, and I won't share too much obviously because it's like his business, but his health is doing so much better, and he had some really big wins today. So I'm very, very proud of him. And I'm looking forward to seeing what my blood work shows me this next time. I finished like a supercharged dose of vitamin D, so I have to go check my levels again and see if it worked, or if I have to like keep going. And then I'll start on a multivitamin. And then I just want to recheck like the lipids and all the other things just to see like if there was kind of a weird fluke reading. There's a couple numbers that we're a little concerned about, not on the lipids, but the like liver or whatever it is. I think the lipids are the cholesterol, but would love to see those go down too. But overall, like I'm just borderline high on some things. And then there was one that was like low when it shouldn't be low, I want to say, for the liver situation, liver or kidney. So I got to retest my levels and all of that. That's a future me problem. But we're going to get our workout in. Our doctor is super proud of us for doing that. So that's one thing I can control today. And I had a really productive morning. I mean, it's like 2 o'clock now, and I got a lot done. I still want to work on a little bit of stuff, but I have some errands to run, and I just want to like get it all done. Jared can't hear anything that I got for him, so we're gonna do a show and tell, and we're gonna put some music, but I will show you, so you'll get the visual of what I'm putting in his stuff. I also picked up just some essentials while I was there. This is the basket that I used last year, so we're just reusing this. Okay. friends, it is Thursday. It is so cold and it has snowed again, once again. It's like a beautiful dusting. Like, it's not even crazy. Beautiful dusting. The roads are clear for now. We will see what happens tomorrow. But beautiful dusting, gorgeous. So I just got off a very long client call. We had a lot of things to cover, but I'm feeling pretty good. I just have to get a few things done. I'm gonna try to do some quick things tonight, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have quite a lot on my plate to handle. I didn't expect that call to go that long, so it kind of cut into work hours today. I'm heading off to the Cairo office to take some quick content of balloons that we're setting up for Valentine's Day. So basically, patients can come in and take a balloon home. So we're doing like a Be Our Valentine type thing. So we're heading over there to set them up. I don't know how many there are, but there's probably going to be quite a bit. And then we'll get some content for reels and for stories. Oh my god, it's so cold, you guys. I'm like literally in like this little hoodie, this little Jinx hoodie. Oh my god. Woo! It's beautiful out here. I don't know if you can see like through the window, but it's a winter wonderland. It's absolutely stunning. Like, everything is just like snow kissed, but the roads are like perfect condition. Beautiful. It's literally like my dream like village to live in. It's like a snow globe. Anyway, I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna work out. We're gonna make a healthy dinner, and we're gonna hang out. My mom loved the workout. She couldn't really do a lot of it like full force. She had to kind of like modify some of the movements, but she really liked it. She did confirm that it is a workout, so that makes me feel good, because I was kind of like, is this like not high intensity? Like, I wasn't quite sure. So anyway, let's take this clip, and I will catch up with you probably tomorrow. We have quite a jam-packed day, so I will have to inform you of all the shenanigans tomorrow.
Home of the Jubal Show. The new hits, 106.1.
Okay, I just want to tell you guys that halloumi is like my new favorite thing. So if you've never tried, this is what halloumi cheese looks like. And this is just in a pan with some olive oil. You could do butter, whatever, but it has a beautiful natural grill when you put it in a pan. I do it with the field roast sausage. So this is apple sage. Usually I just do one or the other, but we had some left over. So I put that in our dinner tonight too. But it's like so easy. Put it with like tons of your favorite veggies. You can have some rice, whatever you want to do. This is very simple. It's like a throw together meal. Tomorrow's will be a little more elaborate. But this is brown rice. I put some cherry tomatoes in there. Protein of choice, halloumi, asparagus. Yeah, it's just delicious. And I did some hot honey as a drizzle on top. And then I seasoned the pot of stuff with 21 seasoning salute, or like Italian seasoning, Trader Joe's, garlic powder, and salt and pepper. And that's literally it. It took me like maybe 10-15 minutes to put the whole thing together. Hello friends, it is Friday. I swear to God I do that and it makes me cringe every time, but it's so true. Also, obsessed with my new jacket. This is from Old Navy. It is like a ankle length jacket, winter coat. It's lovely. I feel like the boss bitch who's going to her meetings. So I am headed off. I'm going to meet for coffee with a gal who I previously did their website many moons ago, and they just need a little bit of help. They've been making some edits. They just know in themselves like they're not the most skilled at it and they need some help. So we're gonna revamp their site a little bit. I'm also going to go to lunch with some, I guess, competitors, which is so exciting because I've wanted to meet this gal since forever. And it's finally the right time. So my mentor slash colleague and I are gonna go meet up with them, and it's actually one of my friends who I used to share an office space with, Stephanie. She is an icon. She also works for them. So we're all gonna get together at Row downtown, and I'm super excited. Oh my God, there's kids sledding. That's so cute. It's late start for school because we got a little bit of snow, but the roads are like literally perfect. They're totally fine. But yeah, we're gonna have some Row fish and chips. I think at least that's what I'm having. And then I'm gonna go meet Nicole for co-working. So it's gonna be a very lively day. It's only 10 o'clock, but I'm already headed down. And I've been working for the past hour and a half trying to review the final edits on the second proof of the newsletter for my client, which is very, very exciting. Now I'm just like literally slowly reading everything aloud so that I can like make sure that we didn't miss anything. I really hope, fingers crossed. I think I'm doing an okay job. We will see. But they were very impressed when they got my first draft, so I'm hoping I did them proud and that I'm doing okay. It's always nerve-wracking because I don't do anything print, and so I'm basically like compiling and copy editing this newsletter, which is very scary. I also probably could use like a brush up on my English skills and like my whatever they use, AP or whatever standards. I remember my communications like PR mentor, like the first one I ever had in an internship, was like, girly pop, you cannot be spelling flyer like a physical flyer, like a sheet you print out. You can't be spelling that as if it flies, like a flyer, F-L-Y, and now they've changed it. So in my mind, I want to do F-L-I-E-R, and it's not like that anymore. But like things like that in AP were like drilled into me, and like the Oxford comma stuff and all of that. So it's like hard to catch my own and like stand on my own when I've been like trained that way. So I feel like I might benefit from a little recap there, but it's really fun. And at least I don't have to like write the stories. I do have to provide like a kids activity, which is super fun. But other than that, like the people who are like the people involved in the organization, they're the ones who write it. So at least there's that. At least I know the information is correct. But I still have to kind of like make sure everything's going off without a hitch. So anyway, that's kind of my job. That's the plan for the day. I'm super, super excited. We're just gonna have a low-key day, and then Jared and I will exchange whatever gifts we got each other tonight, which I'm super stoked for. And then tomorrow in the early afternoon, I have a client photo shoot really quick, and then we will head off, hit the road to Seattle. I could not be more excited. We deserve a little time off. All of it?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna run on. Are we doing this one first?
I think so.
Yeah, the pistachio. So this is the Sabrina Carpenter flight. The Please, Please, Please. Pistachio Passion Latte.
That's good.
Ooh, that's creamy. Damn. I like pistachio stuff.
I do too.
Okay. We're just gonna stir. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. Okay. The raspberry romance matcha. I'm concerned. I'm deeply concerned. Like, matcha's great. It's just not for me. I'm a horse. It's definitely a high quality matcha. I think it's good.
Yeah, I would say this is the best one that I've had.
Yeah.
I like the least matcha tasty.
Uh-huh. Oh, Cupid's churro chai.
It smells good.
Okay. Whoa. I was transported to a million different planets just now. Ooh, it's like the strawberry cream or the cheesecake or whatever the hell.
No. It was pretty good.
I was not expecting the cream on top. I think that's what threw me. Ooh, I'm gonna love this. The floral fantasy energy. I can tell there's, well, I don't like rose, but I do, but I do love lavender. Oh yeah.
That one's pretty good, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's my kind of shit. Oh god. One is the pistachio.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh
Agreed.
yes. Yeah. I would order a whole other one of the pistachio. Like that drink's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, Valentine's gifts have been revealed. What would you rate mine?
Oh, 10 out of 10. That was
No.
a lot more than...
Us girls are just better at gifts.
Yeah, you are.
It's okay. Okay, we're gonna try the Post Malone Oreo. So it's like the golden Oreo and the regular Oreo and then caramel inside, I think.
Something.
Cheers. Mm-hmm. It is.
Tastes like
That's good.
Oreo's version of like a cookie butter.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There you go, Posty.
Let's go, Posty. Okay, Jared got the Baked by Melissa Valentine's February Fix special. They came in this gorgeous little box. So pretty. And then he got me a beautiful candle and a card. Dulce de leche.
Sure.
Strawberry.
What's that?
It's like cookie dough on top. Oh, I'm gonna be diabetic after this.
Is
Okay.
that the brookie?
Yeah. Wanna go in with the brookie? There's just nothing like her chocolate cupcakes. I'm not a chocolate girl.
Mm-hmm.
So you know it's good. I try the marshmallow. I fear that I'm gonna hate this.
I'm doing the same thing.
It looks like an egg.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, fuck, I don't hate that.
I like that one a lot.
I'm like literally gonna be so unwell. Dark chocolate. Oh my god. That's gonna be ill.
That's good one too?
I had hopes for red velvet.
Yeah, dark chocolate was really good.
Hmm.
I like it.
Mm-mm.
You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
Honestly, it tastes like a vanilla.
Uh-huh.
Just a regular vanilla.
And the frosting is like a vanilla frosting.
Yeah.
It's not like a cream cheese. Which makes sense that they had to ship it.
The marshmallow as my favorite. Then dark chocolate. Then the dulce de leche. Then the brookie, strawberry, and red velvet.
Brookie. Marshmallow. Strawberry. Dulce de leche or dulce de leche. Dark chocolate. And then red velvet. Red velvet's my least favorite. Maybe because I had high hopes for it. We'll wait to get the Pride version. Because I would love to try those. The tie-dye one looks so good. They were good though. Like, you can't go wrong. I just think I had high expectations. I loved the holiday ones.
They're made really well.
Yeah. I think I liked the holiday ones better. But they are very fire flame. And we will be taking that on our vacation. Girlfriend collective tops. Really good when you have a heart monitor on. Also, it looks so gross, but it's just the like fabrics of things that I'm wearing sticking to it. Oh, it's so itchy, you guys. It's still itchy. I'm not gonna lie. Like right around the lining. Oh. Hello friends, it is Saturday. We are headed off to Seattle today, but as you can see I'm in business casual and I'm headed off to a photo shoot for a client. That is my one little weekend plan that is not unwinding, but I wanted to be there for her. It should be a really good shoot, and fingers crossed everything goes off without a hitch. We have a bunch of people coming to like pretend to be like students. She's a Lean Six Sigma project management practitioner, so we kind of need people to be like, you know, consulting bodies and students. So we will see how that goes. So I'm gonna be a stand-in model if she needs me. I'm hoping I get decent parking. I kind of have a street in mind of where I want to park, but it's rainy. I probably should have brought a rain jacket, to be honest. I had second thoughts as I walked out the door, and I just didn't do anything about it. So, you know, we're raw dogging it. I'm very, very excited for our weekend getaway. So as soon as the photo shoot's done, I have one thing to do at home, and then we'll be on the road to Seattle, which is so exciting. We're gonna figure out what we want to do. I think this first night is gonna just be relaxing, and not having to fret too much about everything, and just having some quality time together. We're definitely gonna do Din Tai Fung. It's just about like around the block from the hotel to Din Tai Fung, at least the one that we usually go to, which is really nice. I do have like some things that I need to get done, which is kind of unfortunate. Some things like weren't able to get wrapped up before I left, but I think I did a great job, all things considered, and I need to give myself some grace. Okay, we've checked into our room. We have a beautiful little city street view. We are heading out to Din Tai Fung. This is our room. It is a king, I believe, king or queen room. Very cutesy. And then the bathroom's over there in that little door. But very modest little room. We have like a mini fridge, obviously, you know, a safe, storage, stuff like that. A little cooling heating system. We brought our cupcakes from home. As you can see, there's only like 4 left. And we are headed off to Din Tai Fung. Get all the different things, and then we'll probably have leftovers. And we can take them back here. And actually, fun fact, the noodles are pretty fire when they're cold. It's like our fave place. So I'm very, very excited. It's so close to us. What do you think of the room?
It's good. Cozy.
Nice and cozy. At least we're not like super cramped though. I feel like other rooms in the city, it's just like smaller, literally wall to wall.
If it was smaller than this, it would be cramped.
Yeah. It's pretty spacious over here. Lots of space for stuff. Hello friends, we are in the room after a lovely day. We kicked things off at the dressing room by Can, which is basically where the big, I don't know if it's like burlesque, what would that be considered? Cabaret. The big cabaret. You knew that. You knew that more than me. It's like where their cabaret shows happen, which we have to catch an actual nighttime show. It looked really cool, but the food was delicioso. Had brunch there, then we went and walked around Pike Place, got some gifts from my dad because his birthday's coming up. Ooh, can you grab me that? I want to show them our new bag.
Oh, this is cool.
We got this new bag. It's like a Pike Place market moment. And then we both got hoodies. I think they're cute. I don't have any like chocolate brown hoodies or like crew necks or whatever. I always call them hoodies. They're crew necks. Jared got this color. It's like a nice little like purpley color. And then I got the nice chocolate brown.
Yours is awesome.
So reasonably priced, and she was so nice. She lives in Lake Stevens. She drives like an hour and a half to sell her stuff at Pike Place. She's so nice. And then we went back to the hotel for an hour, hung out. Then we went to Ramen Danbo, which I mentioned, I think in last week's vlog, that my best friend Emily took us there when we were in Vancouver for our honeymoon, and Jared fell in love, and we realized they had one in Capitol Hill. So we went there. FYI, it's a long wait. We were literally standing in line for like an hour to get seated. So it's quite a hot mess.
Literally, when we left, there was hardly any line.
Yeah. Because we went like right at like the lunch hours or whatever. We went at 2:30. And it was still crazy.
Yeah.
So we did that. Then we went to Elliot Bay Bookstore and kind of mooched around. We got 2 new books. And we got these little pastries here. We got a oatmeal chocolate chip peanut butter cookie. And then we got their Nutella brioche, which is like a breading with Nutella inside. I'm not the biggest Nutella girly.
Oh, I grew up on that shit.
But he loves that shit. So we're gonna have that for our dessert. And then we came back, chilled out for an hour. We went to our dinner reservation at a place called Lola. It's a Greek food, and it was phenom.
It was good.
Jared got a lamb burger, and I think that he didn't realize that lamb burgers and hamburgers are like cooked differently.
I don't know
And
if they
so-
are or not, but
Yeah, his just wasn't like cooked enough, but it was still good.
I still ate it.
Some of it, yeah.
I ate half of it.
Yeah, but it was really good. We got like their pita and like their 6-dip sampler, which was really innovative, delicious. And then I got their kebabs. I did the sockeye salmon and then the fig and halloumi. Halloumi, my new favorite thing, as we know. And so it was really delicious. And it was like pretty healthy, you know, not a lot of carbs. They don't even serve rice. So I felt, you know,
Yeah.
very good about that. And now I'm gonna pig out on my carbs with my cookie and my bread, but super good. Oh, and we got these treats at Elliot Bay in the little Oddfellows. Oddfellows is like a cafe, and so we got pistachio white chocolate iced lattes and then save this for later. But it's been a very eventful day. We're both pretty pooped. We have these Loops face masks, so we're gonna do these and watch Traders. We are almost done with season 2. And I'm very, very excited. It's a pretty good season.
It's really good.
We're back. It died. Well, it didn't die. It lost storage because I'm a baby ass bitch and I'm not paying for more storage. So I had to delete some videos. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
We were having a whole cigar conversation about Jared's hair and how good it looks.
Mm-hmm.
He has like a partial fade. Shout out to David, his hairstylist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my idea. I said, you should try a little fade.
I relayed the information to him, and he was like, all right.
And he did a really good job. Yeah, I was saying that Jared's black DNA is right here with his floofy curls.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it will literally look like a fro if he doesn't take care of it. Which I like. I mean, that's great, but not enough, like, because he also is part white. So, just kind of looks like a hot mess. You can't, like, really get it to be like a fro
25%.
status.
The hair goes the exact 25% of my black DNA. The white part of me, she's like, no, we're just gonna go straight.
Yeah, so it kind of like looks funky. He can't have like a proper fro, but he has these beautiful curls. So I was like, let's just do something with it.
Well, I used to have full head of curls when I was like 3 to 5.
Yeah,
And then it just kind of did whatever.
you lost it.
Sure. Yeah. When I was like 13 or 14, I tried to do like a type of fro, but I didn't have like a hairspray for it.
Oh my god.
Hold it, and so it would just like be like a damp fro.
Oh god. That's funny though.
Yeah,
You're learning how to embrace your curls now.
I guess I'm with it with the hairstyle.
Oh yeah, I thought it would make you look younger. Oh, you were talking about your grays too.
My grays. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has grays. I've been pointing them out to him for a while. He's gonna be like a Matt LeBlanc daddy.
That's the whole idea. I'm not gonna dye my hair ever.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'll know when I'm getting grays because I dye my hair, so I have no idea if I already have them or if I don't.
Yeah.
But I feel like they would come in
I honestly
at my
don't know your
roots.
natural hair color.
Yeah, I don't think, I was literally telling Jared this. I don't think you've ever seen me with my natural hair color. Because I've either been like blonde ombre or balayage. That's like when we first met.
Oh,
I was lighter.
You were into the ombre at first and then the balayage.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. The ombre, that rip, you know, that was not great. But the balayage, that was cute. And then I dyed it like jet brown. So like he's never seen you've seen my true roots before, but not all over my hair. So someday, me and Alicia were talking about that. TBD, that's a future me problem. Red can be very, very hard to get out, which is what I've kind of been dyeing it, like a reddish brown. So we did a light brown this time. We didn't apply any new red. And then the next couple times we'll just keep doing it brown. And then like within 6 months or something, we would have to do like a little bleach to bring it back up. It would be like a whole process. It would look orange first and then it would go back to it. So, you know, more to come on that, but the hair saga is in the wings. Yeah, we've been having a lovely time.
Great.
It's been good to get away, do nothing, worry about nothing, and just
literally walk to the places.
Yeah, we've gotten some good exercise.
And the greatest.
Our hotel, like Hotel Max, is so nice. If you need a centrally located, like downtown Seattle hotel, Hotel Max hits it out of the park. It's literally an 8-minute walk to like Pike Place, Tai Fung. We walked to dinner. Dinner was at a place called Lola's, FYI, in case you want to check it out. Okay. Chef's kiss. Alright friends, I'm gonna close off this vlog. We got home, we were so exhausted. Jared ended up getting food poisoning from the lamb burger that he ate at Lola. It was a delicious place. Maybe I shouldn't say food poisoning, but it wasn't cooked very thoroughly, and that was kind of his mistake. The server asked kind of like what, you know, you want it like medium rare, whatever. Well done, you know, and he should have said well done. And I think he was thinking of it like it was a hamburger, and he just doesn't eat lamb very often. So it was like pink. And it was just not a good situation. Jared has a very sensitive stomach. And so he ended up getting not so well from that. And it was like that whole night, it was very miserable. And then we like hardly slept because of that. And then we got home, we unfortunately got some really bad family news. I don't really want to talk about it too much because it hasn't been announced publicly, and I don't know who watches this, so you will have more details on that soon. Trying to keep it together right now. I'm actually running some errands for my family, but yeah, it was not good news. My parents were kind of trying to keep it from me while we were on vacation because there wasn't really anything to be done. And so they wanted us to enjoy, which is so sweet of them. They did not have to do that. So kind of like it was a shock getting back to life. But overall, we had a lovely weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for it. The Keith Haring exhibit was incredible. I highly recommend, if you are able to check it before it leaves, you must see it. It's incredible. It's an amazing part of queer history and just American art history. So if you're into artsy stuff, I highly recommend. But thank you guys for coming along with me. I know this isn't like the happiest ending of the vlog ever. But that's just how life is. Have some ups, have some downs, but I'm okay, so don't worry about me. It's just gonna be a rough time for my family for a while, so just hold us in your thoughts. If you pray, you know, send good prayers, send good juju, good energy, but thank you guys for coming along for this weekly vlog, and I will see you again next Monday. Bye.